Hello! Welcome to another Thursday stream of Stage Magician Plays Genshin Impact. I am your Stage Magician, Creatrix TR Cool Lady Magician, coming to you from Melbourne, Australia, or the Bunwarong Warong and Wurundjeri lands of the Kulin Nations. I pay my respects to the traditional custodians of the land and to its elders past and present, and to any indigenous people watching. This was and always will be Aboriginal land. Right, as I said, on Thursdays, we do Genshin Impact, and there you might see the title as being The Road to 79. The reason we call this The Road to 79 is that there's a little fun project I like to do when it's sort of in between, big events. I've run through most of the events already. We have a wheel of characters, which is a little frozen at the moment, where I have all of these characters. Let me show you my little character collection. Yeah, you can see all of these people here. I think here's a better way to look at it. And I haven't used very many of them. And the project is that we pick one character and we build them up to level 79. Why 79? Hayato. It's because this is my main crew. Aside from the Traveler, who's not that hard to level up. My main crew is all at level 79, and that's mostly because trying to ascend them the next level further takes forever to grind the materials. And 79 right now is good enough for me, but the road to 79 is to pick randomly from any of these other remaining characters and start looking for materials and bosses and whatever to get them as close to 79 as possible, and maybe give them a whirl on our usual roster. So you have bunch of 79s who are already people I use. I tend to have sort of one per element, sometimes a couple. What was I saying? And 69 is people I've tried. Deluxe the only one I've gone up to 69 and not tried on field yet. I just haven't got him set up with artifacts and stuff. But yeah, 69 is, I've sort of leveled them up to be on a trial stage. Ayato have trialed a bit. Candidates I've trialed a fair bit, but I didn't find it super useful. Ayato comes in a little bit handy, but I feel like I could make him a little better. Yeah, and everyone else is kind of at different levels depending on the materials I have. So, yeah, but if we get them leveled up enough, we can get to next. For example, if we got Lisa on the wheel, right? What do we need to find? We need to find, one more of these triangle buddies, where do you find them from? The hypothesis, electrolyte spaces, right? We've got all the materials. We could do a fight and get Lisa up. And so that's sorted, or, we pick someone like Kuki Shinobu, who's also here, because this boss is very boring to fight. I want to do an Ace Attorney team with Yanfei, Kuki Shinobu, Heizo, and Yelan. And the three of them, aside from Yanfei, need this specific boss, the Ruined Serpents. So tedious. So when we get her, we might have enough for the leftover for a few people. Or hang on, let me see someone who's not. Okay, so Sayu level 40, right? We've got almost everything, but we have to fight the Mago Kenku boss, and we need to find, what are you? Wappa Flowers, who I also find very annoying to fight. So the quest is, to find, if you land on someone like Beta, who I used for a long time before I got Raiden, actually. If you ever want to trade same hypothesis, fight, treasure hoarders. So, so stuff like that. Finding out what they need to be taken to the next ascension level, doing that, and then, leveling them up. We probably won't level up entirely to 79, in one episode, depending. Usually sort of get to the next level up, but you never know. So, as I was starting this up though, there is an event, actually, that just started, which is this, the Vibro Crystal Verification. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as Vibro crystals and to clear the name of his colleague, who has been accused of faking his data. Oh no! The guy we've been interacting every time he does his research. Oh no. We thought the Sumeru Academia was bad. What is going on in Fontaine? Connectors will receive with crystals, produce various effects. You know what? Let's sort of detour from Road to 79 for a little bit. Let's go. Hang on, I did one daily before I started, but let's go find this poor Fontaine fellow. who would be at the chasm, which is in Liyue, the border between Liyue and Sumeru. Can we teleport there directly, or do I need to, like... Oh, we can go there directly. Great. Excuse me. So yeah, let's sort of detour a little bit from Road to 79 and see what these Vibro crystals are all about. Is Fontaine fellow here? Yes. Oh, who are you? Why you look so sad? This just doesn't qualify as a reproducible experiment at all. It's not that I don't want to help you, Patrice, but seriously, good luck to you here. There's nothing I can do here. Might as well go find something to eat. Yes, maybe some bamboo shoot soup might do.
Well, then you're pretty far from any place to get some, mister.
Aye, that's true. Oh, wait, who are you and why are you here in this Archon for second place? Suspicious.
Is it really so suspicious?
Oh, don't throw Paimon under the bus.
What are you saying? We came here together, didn't we? There's gotta be something Paimon can say in response. That's right, we're very suspicious indeed. But as some guy from Fontaine, isn't your presence here even more suspicious?
They should have, like, people show up who are not in their national costume. You just kind of have to guess where they're from. Huh? Is that how I appear to others? Well, you're from Fontaine. All of you dress the same.
That's right. The two of us are adventurous, so it is kind of normal for us to be here. But you're definitely a strange sight to see.
Well, that does make some sense. Well met then. Minali, you know my name. Adventure. And might I have your name, Flying Fairy?
Paimon's Paimon.
I wish Paimon's, like, gender was Paimon. Like, I know she, her canonically, but it'd be fine if Paimon's gender was just Paimon. Paimon's pronouns are Paimon and emergency/food. Fair enough. Then I too shall introduce myself. Sorry. And burp at the same time. I am Anatole, an engineer from the Fontaine Research Institute. I shall be playing with you. I came here at the behest of my superiors at the Institute to conduct some research.
Into Liyue cuisine.
Liyue cuisine is interesting, but fear not. The Institute is an organization dedicated to the study of machines and energy, though I do wish that it would have a gourmet department. That would be a capital notion. Well, I'm getting off topic. The sum of the matter is that I have a colleague who entered the Institute at the same time as me and has been researching minerals and elemental energy. If you've been around this part, you might have met him. His name is Patrice. Would there ring any bells? You've seen the guy.
I can't really recall much about him, but there was this guy from Fontaine fiddling with rocks around here.
Outrageous that was him. Unlucky Patrice. According to his research directions, he would need a larger specialized batch of minerals from Liyue, but due to some budget and test site funding issues, which plagues all of academia, along with other well-publicized reasons.
So he couldn't conduct the experiment then?
That's right. One day, he took all of his remaining funds and experimental equipment and vanished. Oh, whatever him. Everyone said that he had finally gotten tired of the Institute and upped and left with the Mora. I must say that I always believed that he could finish his experiments, and I'd never stooped to gossiping behind his back, unlike some people with nothing better to do but talk behind the other's backs. In any case, he finally returned alive and well a while ago. Oh, okay, he's alright. And with experimental results to boot. Ah, truly, the pioneering spirit of the researcher lives within him. According to him, he went to Liyue directly and set the experiment up here. And after overcoming various unimaginably tough obstacles, he finally finished his research project.
Well, isn't that great?
Sure sounds like it. What does that have to do with you anyway? Well, it's complicated. As I said before, things played out quite unfortunately. In fact, it's become daytime by the time we talk to you. His experiments here were, in fact, an illegal act. My God, what is going on with the Institute in Fontaine? Not that I don't understand, though. If he had followed normal procedures, he would have been filling out application forms and official statements for half a month and then some. But of course, there was no one who could verify the experimental procedure, and the data he produced was overly detailed and complete. To quote the review document verbatim, it is almost as if it was simply spun out of thin air. Patrice insisted over and over that the data's completeness was due to the invaluable aid of the local Adventurers Guild. It's us! We helped! But the people upstairs were going to believe that, and so according to regulations, someone must reproduce the experiment to verify the data he obtained.
So you mean some unlucky soul you have to come over from Fontaine to do his experiment again, right? And who's that unlucky duck?
Oh, who is it, I wonder? Well, it's me. I'm your unlucky duck. Patrice is a good fellow, so I did in fact want to help him. But I only realized when I got here that though the minerals we need are easy to find, it's basically impossible to do this experiment by oneself.
Wait, but why?
Patrice did the experiment by himself, so I have to as well. I think that was their idea, anyway. This organization can be blown sky high more like air. Sky high. The institute was one rocked by a massive explosion during a particularly catastrophic experimental failure. Backstory! What is happening? Anyway, that explosion did not take the strange and reducted processes and the overly complicated management systems with it, and have returned new and improved. Forget the data verification experiment. And even if I don't use the allocated funds, it'll only go towards the futile lightening of next year's budget. I might as well go to Leeway and have a good meal.
Ah, no wonder you were rambling about bamboo shoot soup earlier. But if you have now, what about Patrice's research?
If I haven't met you, Minali the Adventurer, and Paimon, I would already have given up by now. But could you now help me finish the experiment and get the verification I need? I can see it's not beyond your abilities.
You guys invented the camera. Why don't you use that?
For your remuneration, if we exclude traveling expenses, we should still have 30% of the total funds left.
Well, it's not really about the more. It's raining now. Is it, Minali?
Well, fine with Patrice.
Haha, I want you a degree.
Thank you both so much. Alright then, allow me to go through the content of the experiment. We can judge from the records Patrice left for us that there exist minerals known as Vibro crystals. When the transmitter crystal half of the Vibro crystal set has been stimulated in a certain way, it will release a certain energy that will trigger resonance with the receiver circle crystal half. This association is referred to as harmonics. It says that these harmonics can produce a certain energy, some sort of resonance that will affect some specific targets.
Anatole, have you really read his notes before?
It's about right anyway. These invented terms are just window dressing anyway. When it comes to experiments, only the data would never lie. In summation, you'd have to engage in combat with the experimental area while under the effects of vibro crystals. Can you do that for me?
Well, you could tell us that sooner, you know. Minali's really strong, so it's fine. Leave it to me.
Alright, let us begin as soon as possible. It's just...
Hey, what are you doing? Sign like that again.
Bamboo shoot soup.
Oh, stop dwelling on it already.
You can get you some. We'll make you some. Da. We know how this rolls. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read. Help document. We're going to get out of the rain. Excuse. God, I am so gassy. Oh, so you can do 3 of them. A vaporized reaction. So that's what? Vaporized. That's water. Yeah, water fire. Hydro fire. Trigger shockwave of the AoE damage. Triggered. Okay, so I mean, I can read this. Hydro. So we need a fire, definitely. Not sure we need more water. But a Geo might be helpful. Electro might be helpful. Oh, an Dendro might be helpful. So yeah, okay. Start. Okay. Pyro, so definitely a pyro person. Oh, we've got fucking Hu Tao. I find Hu Tao very annoying. You and me is interesting. So let's do you. I want to put a Dendro because I think it'd work really well. And you. And then okay, yep. Alright. Yeah, I know how this works. Second half. Fine, I'll try Hu Tao. True Dendo Traveler. Noel, good old Noel. And Yanfei. Oh, wait, we need to set you up. Yeah, not... Yeah, you guys mess around with this. I don't necessarily remember the math. There you go, let's start. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Hey, Yunjin. Another one on our 75 reel. Or 79 reel, sorry.
Break a leg and leap. Here comes the fireworks.
Mostly,
Fuse is lit.
because her boss is very difficult.
Just like we rehearsed. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, yeah. So the point... Oh, I find Artist is very difficult.
Observe.
Yeah, okay, so...
Time for a light show.
Jesus Christ, hang on. Yeah, okay, yeah, so the sort of pyro damage thing hasn't quite worked out. Because I find archers very difficult to do, you know.
The fuse is lit. Go. There is no escape.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Probably need a better, like, pyro applicator than Yoimiya, honestly. Oh, here we go.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Yeah, this probably wasn't the greatest setup, but that's again because I find archers difficult more than necessarily this character's not working.
Observe. Fire hazard. Just like we rehearsed. There is no escape. Now
Yeah,
you
like-
shall perish.
Yeah.
Break a leg.
And I have two archers, I've only just noticed that. Aha! Shit. Freaking
Shine down.
GFP chaps.
And step. Here come the fireworks.
Oh, I have a time limit too, which I've only just realized.
There is no escape. Strike is one. And step.
It's just a gauntlet of like... Do the enemies repeat? What am I doing?
Illusion shattered. Try this on for size. And leap. Your grand finale. Time for a light show. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, first half done. That, I don't know if I did that pretty well. I think someone like Jianling, who were the pyro damage actually makes a difference. Would be handy. Oh, did I put Hu Tao? Did I do double pyro? Oh well. Instead of like electro. Haha.
Germinate. As a dual
Yeah, Noel!
steady as stone.
I mean, double pyro is interesting. I forgot I had Hu Tao on it. Honestly, wouldn't have, but...
Incinerate.
Right, because if I had a water person, then we could do the vaporize, but I plain forgot.
Go. Phew. down. Propagate.
Hang on.
Spring forth.
Hang on, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try this again. I just sort of I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this again because so I know okay. So Yoimiya not super useful. Hu Tao surprisingly more useful than I thought he would be. She would be. But yeah, I think because the first round there was a lot of water enemies, so it was fine. The second round it doesn't seem to be much of anything, so the vaporize effect doesn't do much. So sorry, Ida said road to 79. And we haven't gone there yet, but let me fix this. I'm also, oh my god, I'm so gassy. Good thing I meal prep dinner. Woo!
Lord of Geo, please.
Did I get a prize for this? I shouldn't have. Don't give me a prize for like bailing out on a challenge ahead of time. Oh, 500. Yeah, that's just been me barely doing it. Okay, so Yoimiya, sorry girl. You are cool, but you are also very difficult to do. Let's take Huta out of this group, and I'll give you Xingqiu here, and here I'll put Huta. Okay, the harmonics can stay largely the same. Let's try this again. Let's try this again and see if that's better. Because at least having like, yeah, Huta was working a little better, I thought, but this one had a little bit grading. I do have like a lot of hydro enemies up top, so it's probably fine, but there we go. Union's back.
Strike is one. And step.
Ah, let me.
Illusion shattered.
No, that's not what I want to hear.
Cross over.
There we go.
Torn to oblivion. And step. Your grand finale.
Oh, dang it. Oh god, yeah, Huta's not as big as a Hydra applicator as I thought.
Shine down.
Ah, Jesus Christ. There you go.
Break a leg. And step. Time to
Break a leg, amazing. I did think of doing like a performance artist unit, but I didn't get Nilo. And like, I would have Yunjin and that's about it. Not nearly enough for a group. Oh yeah, because Huta loses HP too and I have no healers. Maybe I should have put Noelle in this group. I was put
strike
Huta.
is one.
There you go.
This on the line.
I forget!
Cross over.
The thing eats HP!
And step.
Oh wait, no, she gets HP back.
Shine down.
Oh, you have Bishop.
And leap. Break a leg.
What the?
Observe. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Ha. Observe.
There you go.
Strike is
I mean, I don't know if I'm improving on things.
Tactful and amber. Time to go.
Alright. Bang.
And step.
Okay, alright. Cool. Now that we have Xingqiu here. That's catchy music. Oh, did I put like... Oh, yeah, okay.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me. Let me weave you a verse.
There you go, yeah, we need to... Ha! Let me switch people, please.
Incinerate.
There we go, yep, we set up the harmonics.
Germinate.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
This is almost my sort of Dendro team, except
It's a dutiful maid woman.
I have Kole and then also Raiden who are split up. Hello?
Witness the power of good
Oh,
wine.
that wasn't unnecessary. Hang on. Cannot switch character now. The most annoying sentence to hear when you're playing this damn game. Look at that.
Know my soul. Spring forth.
Not spring forward like this one.
Weave you a verse.
Okay, Yanfei, come on, yeah! Set them off! Set this off!
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Aha! Did I get frozen? Ooh, bye. You, asshole. Go away. Yeah, Xingqiu Yangfei duo. I can't see what the fuck anyone is. Oh yeah, this is why I put Noelle in this group.
I'll catch up.
This guy's
Steady as stone.
bulky as.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Let me change characters for the love of God.
As a good knight should. Motion to
Yeah, this is why I want Noelle here.
Let me weave you a verse.
Alright. Whoa!
Invisible evidence. Boom boom. Time to clean up.
Oh, the music's killer though. Yeah, come on, man. 2, 1. Gone. Okay. 757. Yeah. Silver. Okay. Not the greatest we could do, but not a bad start. Alright. So we don't have to I'm gonna like skip on the other two for now. Because I want to get this. I want to get this Road to 79 thing on the road a little bit. We can come back to it if we're done with like one character. Yeah, let me just wait for this to come back so that in case we get struck by lightning and die. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly show the Road to 79 wheel, and I'm gonna tab over to the specific page. Alright, so hopefully you guys are seeing the same thing I'm seeing. So we have, who are we 79 in? Kujo Sara. Ooh, okay. Kujo Sara is number 79. What level is Kujo Sara? Let me check. Let me just fix things up on my end. So, Kujo Sara. Bit of a difficult one to build. Was because of her boss, but let us see. Another archer who I don't use a ton of. Where is she? I don't think I've got her very much developed, but there she is. Level 20. So we'll get her up to level 40. Which involves... Oh! I just need to fight the Thunder Manifestation one time. So, let's do this. Okay, so... Thunder Manifestation. Trying to fight this with Raiden makes no sense. As, you know, as much as the Apple commercial will tell you. Oh, 2,000 you were so close. But anyway, So let's just fix up our characters a little bit here. When the last time I fought Thunder Manifestation, I found Animal really helpful for this. So I put Sucrose.
My experiment
And I
will
think
succeed.
I haven't tried Dendro with Thunder Manifestation. I want to see this just to see what it's like. But I did find Animal super helpful. So go try Sucrose. I did it with Venti as well, but you know, again, Artis are sort of, well, it was more like to get the double animal situation. But let's go find Thunderboss, who is here. Wish I could just teleport straight to you instead of having to try and navigate the rocks in the sky. My friend Myers tried to explain to me this was, and I got very confused. I was like, what's super like, oh right, this guy. Okay, yeah, Thunderbat. Although I think once you're up here, it's not like necessarily that hard. Yeah, she's right there. All right, let's go. Yeah, we just have to fight this once to get Thunderbat materials.
Incinerate!
Oh, hang on.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Yeah! Oh, Dendro. Give me Dendro. Oh,
Animal test 6308.
what I really needed was a Noel.
Just like
Just to protect me a little bit.
Wrap up with flame. Boom! Swirl, Mark 2.
Yeah! Jesus Christ, I have no idea what the fuck is happening, TBH.
Motion to compel.
Am I paying attention? Ooh, I think I was not paying attention to anything, and now I have a Thunder Cube. I mean, we did. Look, we're already like halfway, and that's with me like paying fuck all attention to what's happening here.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Oops. Sucrose and Cole are best buds now, which is very cute. Ah, gee. See, this is why I find archers very difficult. You like, you line up your shot, and then the enemy's like, well, screw you, and they'll already walk out. What are you immune to? Like something whacking you. Like, are you immune to sort of physical damage? I will die. Is that the deal? Because you're immune to something, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, why does it feel like... Okay, you might be immune to Animal, but I felt like Animal was like super helpful. Okay, we did it. Great. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Ooh, 3. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna actually go back to the Vibro Crystal thing. It's like Kujo-Sara was like not super useful, super easy. We can switch between the two. It's fine. Well, let's see. Let's get Kujo-Sara up to level 40, and then we'll see like how much more it will take to fight. Not fight, like get to level. Because I think we will still need to fight Thunder Manifestation another time, to get enough for the next level up. But like with the other materials, because now you're sort of past the entry level materials for her. Yeah. So let me just go back to. Sorry, everything's taking so long to load. Yeah. Right. Kujo-Sara is sort of, back here. We have everything we need to ascend her. So let's level her up. And I mean, if we need more level up materials, we know where to find them. Ley lines, usually. And alright. Great, let's ascend you. Alright, you are now 40 out of 50. What do we need? Oh! We can ascend you one more time with just the materials here. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get you up to level 50. Why not? It's just one more fight. Sorry.
The law can be both a help.
Hang on. Before I do that, I'm gonna like get your health back. Is sucrose actually helping, or is that just placebo? I will probably change out Cole with Noelle just to give myself a bit of a healer shield. Like, yeah, I think it's just technically a healer, but I don't have, like, you know, it's a bit of an effort. So get you all leveled up. Not leveled up, healed up. And do a little bit of a switch. So I'll switch Cole out with Noelle.
I will protect you.
All of these shorties. And then back to Thunder Manifestation, because why not? If it's just one more fight that we need to get Kujosara up to 50, we can do that. I was gonna go to the chasm thing. And then like, it's just one more fight, it's one more fight. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. For a character I will probably never freaking use. Like, I mean, I think the goal is for Road 79 is that if I get to any of these characters up to at least 69, which should probably include D-Look, but if we get someone there sort of 69ish, we can start trialing them in something, so. Okay.
Let me read you a verse. Huh?
Hey, Noelle!
It's a good night show.
Gimme. Why are you immune to physical damage? In that case, Noelle is not super useful as a damage dealer, but help me. It must be physical damage. Ah! This is going. Maybe I needed Collect. I have all this.
Outlines your fate. Stand clear.
Get me out of this electric cube. Jesus Christ, I am not doing as well as I was before.
Animal test 6308. Motion to compel.
Wow! Oh wow. Jesus Christ, okay, Noelle. Cannot switch character now, it's fucking bullshit. Yeah, you need to do some heals for me even though you're very far away. Look, I am not opposed to food. I use food a lot for my...
Absorption test. Incinerate.
Yeah, I think it's sort of physical hits you're immune to probably, but like... Look at that! Look at Yad Fei! Come on. Oh god. It is also like Raiden sort of material too, so... You know, so when we get to a point where we need to level her up, at least we might have some left over. Ah! Oh, okay, she did. Yes, please. 3 again! Wow, okay. And a 5-star artifact. Great. I've tried to do artifact hunting, I just find it very difficult. But let's go close to the chasm. But that's probably enough to get us there. Let's go hang out and heal first though. Yeah, that's maybe enough to get us to 50. Then, yeah, I can tell from the ingredients, the other materials she needs that we're not gonna nearly have nearly enough to get her up to 60. And, you know, we could switch to a different character. Just to change it up a bit, because I don't want to be grinding the same boss for like hours on end, you know. Alright, so I'm back here. Yanfei is in bad shape. Okay, so let's level up Kujosara. Oh, you're probably sort of in the middle of the road now. You leveled up a little bit. Yeah, and you. Here you are. Let's level you up. One day. Yep. And you. Ah, the speed these. Okay. And ascend! Okay, you are now 50 out of 60. And we get one of you. which we might pull later. It's like, what do you mean next? Yeah. So we have actually enough of these chunks, just enough, interestingly, and these as well. But you know, it's right at the edge. I think the Dendrobium, you need to find like 21 of these, which possibly doable, but a lot of effort. And of course, more fighting 3 times. And I'm just like, Alright, so we did that. Let's do one more round of the Vibro crystals now that we've unlocked like a few rounds. Just because I haven't been checking this game every day, honestly. Let's do one more round and then we'll pick another person for Road to 79. Which might be Kujo-Sara again, honestly. Given the wheels, but you never know. You never know. We might get someone like Ayato, Diluc, or Candace who are sort of our 69ers. You never know. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do a slightly better job than we did with like round 1. Okay, Swirl. Okay, so this is an animal crew, right? And it's basically animal plus anything, so which is handy. Okay, so we got lots of fire, so we need electro, water, and cryo. Hydro cryo would be probably useful. Dendro maybe as well. Ooh, Dendro would be. Ooh, Hydro Dendro would be like killer. And then treasure hoarders is whatever. Let's start. So who do we have as our trial? Skara! Okay. Ooh, Kazuha! Yes. Absolutely fucking Kazuha. He's great. I love him. Let's set him up. I'm not gonna fight Kazuha on this one. Yeah. No, we need more. Elemental skill. Yeah, applying damage helps because yeah, okay. So Kazuha, so Swirl. What do we say? We stayed like a water and a cryo. So Kaya, my good old Kaya person, is here. And Swirl. I've not really used Faruzan, so let's try Faruzan. And in second half, let's do the same thing. You know, there's like, so, and let's do Sucrose. Let's do, oh, this was sort of mainly physical, right? So it did super matter. Let's do Yanfei again. Oh no, I remember I was gonna do Dendro for this guy, right? So maybe not Faruzan. I do Kole, yeah. Different archer. Okay. I know everyone's like, ooh, do Skara. But I find Skara slightly unintuitive. But let me try. I named the poor boy Suhor. Let's see if he sticks with his name Suhor here. Hello! Hello, 200, Monster Box 200. We're just check, how are you doing? We're just checking out Get You the Fact. Let's, do you want Skara? Double Skara. Oh, who do I want? Who's like a physical damage dealer? Do I want to spare Suho up with his mother? Is that a good idea? Yeah, why not? Be a troll about it. I'll see what happens. Let's go. Yeah, I've tried when Scaras. If you're not promote your account because I'm full account, right? Okay. I do not know what. I do not understand what you're on about. Promovate. I don't know what promovate means. I am not at a point where I'm accepting money. So don't worry about having to subscribe. Yeah, I'm sorry. The internet here kind of sucks. My internet's been having some trouble, so I apologize for the lag. There's not a ton I can do about it. It's just my internet's just not great. Not freaking great at the moment. But hopefully it catches something. I've been recording. I should upload this on YouTube. I have a bunch I need to upload. I just haven't gotten around to it. But we'll see. Okay! Kazu! Whoa, whoa.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Yeah, destroy all the elements. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely Wi-Fi stuff. Yeah, Kazuha!
Cool it.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Oh, what? Where are they? There we go, look at that! Kazu is so fun to play. Let me see. Hee 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 hee.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
I mean, I think the fault is like my building has like really bad wiring. See? I mean, look, I'm doing my best.
Rain cutter.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Kazu is fine. Kazu is chill.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
He probably like just tags that. In Abyss, you can't use him 2 times. You know, I don't really do much with the Abyss, TBH. I find that there's a little too much work. Alright. How are there more people?
Oh, so sorry.
Swamp. He's so fun. Tried wishing for him and did not, got Deluxey one instead. Great. Wee bonk.
Time to act.
Jesus Christ. Kazu is OP. Today it's
Know my soul.
oh no! It restart. Abyss again. I hardly ever played the Abyss. Like I played it enough to get Jianling, and that's about it. You did wish wishes for Pity. You need to be careful with Pity because you try to build Pity, and then you end up getting the 5-star that you don't necessarily need. And then there goes your Pity. I am looking forward to Nahida though. I'm saving my wishes for Nahida, who's I think the league says she's coming back. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Wretched vermin.
Torn to oblivion.
Where is everybody? Here you are. If to win and lose, stream to Ayakulus to Diluc. I mean, that's how you get someone you like, right? And actually, well, I'll explain later once I'm done with like this round of people. But you might see in the title, I've called this stream Road to 79. And it's a little project I'm doing with all the characters I've accumulated, of which I use very little. Oh, it's just called a Wanderer here. I really just noticed. He didn't even get the name I named him. That's a bit useless. You're not even my Wanderer, you're just a Wanderer. I have no idea how many points I'm.
The wind rises. A new punky. Unsightly insects.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines.
Mother, so dear.
Some target practice.
I am actually a magician. I had a project for a couple of years called Queer Lady Magician, stage magic and storytelling. You can look it up, queerladymagician.com. And you can see sort of my little avatar there. It's based on my magician outfit. Kaka, oh dear. I named him Suhor. Like the Muslim, like, you know, Ramadan breakfast situation. Yeah, I find him slightly difficult to play. And also he's a brat, which annoys me. Oh my god. No, I'm just short of 2k silver. I mean, that's fine. Alright, so here's sort of the thing I usually do with, don't usually do, I've done this like once before, with the Road to 79 streams, which is, so I have all of these characters, right? They kind of accumulate from wishing or from various events or whatever. I have used maybe like 7 of them because I find leveling them up to be a lot. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of leveling up. But I'm doing this little project where I give myself a goal to get everyone to level 79 because that's where all my top contenders are. Because to get them to 80 is a lot, like /90 is a lot of work. But 79 is sort of my baseline. So, let me show you. I have... The game's also lagging on my end. Yeah, so there's all of this random assortment of characters I have. And you can see most of them are sort of like in the 40s, 20s. But I have a wheel that I like to use to pick one. So let's pick a random person. Who are we doing? Who are we leveling up this time?
Meow.
Zhao! Okay, this will be Kujosara again. Okay, close. Yeah, we are. Back to my OBS. So, Zhao, what do we need to get Zhao up to the next level? Ah, thanks for follow. Was 200 Monster Box 200. I got him at like 10 pity, which was ridiculous. We need, we've got almost everything, but we need to fight Primo Jeffishovs. I have not fought you in a long time. So let's go hunt this guy down. Yeah, I have not hung out with you in ages. So you'll remember how to get there. But we do need to fix our Lady Ningguang. Yeah, I haven't used her either. But let's fix up our team. So let's bring out sort of our usual, but a sort of old usual. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, god damn it. Try that again. Meow, 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 meow. There we go.
What is the situation?
The situation is we need to find a boss we haven't looked at in 500 years. Where are you? At least we're in the right general area for it, I guess. And then after we level up Zhao, we can see how much more of his materials we need for the next bit. Oh, I forget. You can't like press down and get directions. I have Raiden. Yeah, Raiden was my first 5-star. And I got her just by randomly wishing on a, you know, the wishing random thing. She was my first 5-star and she's hung around ever since. I am very free to play. Not out of any kind of ideological thinking around free to play versus paying. I just like, I don't have much disposable income. What region am I playing? Like, as in what server? I'm on the Asia server because I live in Australia. And so yeah, the Asia server is sort of the closest ping for me. Meow. What about you? Where are you? Where are you watching me from? I'm keen to know. How do you get to? That is ignoring. Oh, here you are. Hello. Seen you in 500 hours. 500 hours. That's the short time. I was 500 years. Oh, Electro. All right. So. Right in borderline useless, but can't help to try. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the guy where it's like if you have a shield it like does things. Okay, so I'm glad I brought Noah. Wow. Asian account. You are wow. I can only manage one account. Use the shield. Ah! Aha! Yeah. Well, I am not doing so hot. I am AR 50. I could go higher. I'm scared. This is also why I want to level up all my characters first before I try to go unlock the next level. Like, I could theoretically be like AR 60, but you're playing for Europe. Oh wow, you're watching from Europe as well. Ah! Shield. Shit. Oh, no. Where in Europe? Romania. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello all the way from Romania. I don't think I've ever had a Romanian viewer before. I mean, I don't think that to have a lot of viewers, you could probably tell, but... Not really people who find me, I like my friends. So thanks for hanging out. Okay. Oh my god, I've not fought you in so long. I forget how you work. Ah! Oh no.
As a beautiful made ring, steady as stone.
Oh god, alright. It's almost 11. Alright, have a good day at school. Thanks for hanging out.
Time to act.
Yes, yeah, you're very special. Have a good day at school. Catch you later. Okay. Yeah. See you later. Have a good day. Cruel tree juvenile dead. I wanna remove. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, let me just remove out of here. Oh, that's cool. Where did I get it? What present did I just win? Oh yeah, these. Cool. Alright, let's level up Zhao. And then see where he's at. Do we need to fight this Geo Bishop another time? Look at you, Zhao. I got you at 15 PD and never used you. Dun, da, da.
New power.
Yes, indeed, new power. What do we need? Ooh! So here's the thing. We could try to fight the Geo Bishop one more time. And if we get 3, then that's good. But if you get 2, I'll have to dip into my resin. I say my resin stores as though I have not enough. I have way too much resin. To get Java, we could do the Kujo Sara treatment. Okay, so this unit wasn't as useful as I hope. I feel like you still need like a Collei for max damage, but I have not enough room. Yeah, let's go fight him again. Why not? Let get Xiao up. Hopefully we get 3. That'd be nice. Once again, do I have to fight everyone off? Not fight, just like, bye! I am not engaging you further. The Futui can Futui off. I am not interested in fighting you. You might try to fight me. I am. I also don't want to die though, so that's the annoying thing. No battle music, please. Hang on, I want stamina food. Thank you for ignoring me. There you go.
Time to act.
Okay, what flavor Geobishop do we have this time? It's blue. What are you? Cryo? Or Hydra?
Incinerate! Rain outlines your fate. I must leave no stone unturned. Let me weave you a verse.
He might be Hydra. I can't tell from the shade of blue.
Motion to compel.
Alright. I think I just need to sort of...
Incinerate!
Ah!
Steady as stone.
Did that work? Did that work? It did. Great. Excellent.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, I think you just have to wail on this guy.
Breath of the flame.
With like everything. Oh, well, we got Pyro Shield now too. So that's cool. Jesus Christ.
Shine down. I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah! Oh, that's way better. Oh, it is a Hydro. Dear Bishop.
There is no escape.
A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, come on, Yanfei, you can do it. Ah! There we go. Okay. How many did we get? 2. Ooh, not quite enough. Not quite enough for Zhao. Need to get a battle passy thing, though. Not quite enough for Zhao. I mean, we could do one more round. We could do one more round. But while we wait, though, let's sort of finish off this one. Finish off the Vibro crystals that we unlocked. This one will change the pace. And then we'll tap into our reserves. And get Zhao up. Alright, what are we doing this time? Vaporize overload burning of pyro swirl. Okay, so fire plus burgeon reaction. Okay, so dead fire dendro everything, right? So this is interesting. You like your fire people. Dia. Hang on, who am I fighting? Hydros, okay, a bunch of hydros at the front. Yep. And then mostly physicals at the bottom. So put you, you, and you. And you are on up here. You want to swirl, right? And yet you have no character takes damage. I mean, it should be. Takes the field. Ooh. All right. Let's do that. And then second half would be you, you, you. And there's no Raiden, but you. Take damage, which will be freaking elemental burst. Who? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this chaos magnet of a group. And I just tried Yao Yao. I mean, I've had Yao Yao in my collection in the wheel. I just haven't like built up. Hurry up. Even though she seems like the sort of character I should have on my team. I got her specifically because he's a healer and damage dealer, you know. I just haven't got around to leveling her up. Yao Yao, here we go. Yeah, ooh. I like sort of Dia sort of brawler thing. I like the brawler characters. It's because I like melee. I like how you get like a bonus for just your character kind of existing in the space. Look at that. Man, yeah, everyone's getting charged up, which is great.
There is no escape. Swirl, Mark 2, animal test. Dead meat.
Oh, shit about that. Yeah! God damn it, let me swirl.
Stand clear. Torn to oblivion. Ready, go!
Damn.
Dead meat.
Only 509 though, come on.
Don't be scared. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Only not even 1,000. What's happening?
You asked for it.
This seems like not really enough. I mean, look, even the music stopped playing.
Stand clear. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Oh. The second half begins. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I thought.
Ring cutter. Time to act. Fight this on for size. Time for your arraignment. Boom, boom.
Alright, you also get like small damage with Venti, yep.
Let's play. Hi. Just like we rehearsed. Motion to compel. Let me weave you a verse.
Wow, this battery situation is like, I don't know what's going on. It's causing everything to
Time for takeoff.
burst so quickly.
Bring Brace yourself. Try this on for size. Fly.
Come on, let me switch characters, Jesus.
Grain cutter. No, my sword. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Wreck of the flame. Incinerate. Just like we rehearsed.
Oh, I should have used Vedu in the first one. You know why? Because it was all these little elements.
Boom, boom. Time for takeoff.
Whereas here it's like the venti vacuum thing is slightly less useful here.
Inadmissible evidence.
Oh, that was a waste.
Hell.
Oh, you. Hello, you. Oi.
Time to act. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Ah, this not being able to switch characters thing is sort of annoying you with it.
Power of Gugwa. Fallen Amber, help! No, my sword. Time for your raven. Time for takeoff. Let's go.
Look at that. My god, this is going so fast.
Just like we rehearsed. Let me
You're still here.
body and knife. Boom, boom. Think you can get away? Inadmissible evidence.
Look at that. Look at.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Ride this on for size. Go! Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Ah, still silver. Ah well. Good try. 7. Just 7. I'm sure I defeated much more than that. Alright. Cool. So we've done all the vibro crystalling we can do for today. But I haven't unlocked the rest yet. I mean, I can always like go back and tweak the greens, like, whatever. But let me just check on Zhao again a little bit. Because I don't think I have quite enough, but let me just double check that. And like, look, I might level up some of his characters off screen, you know. So the wheel might look a little different, but let's check. Rewards, please. Alright. We could level up some weapons only while we're at it. Let me just check it out though. That'll be the next project. Like the next wheel is just all my weapons. Zhao is sort of here now. Yeah, we're short one. We're short one, but we have so much of the rest. Like, why do we have so many of these? What are these? Genshin. I don't know what else that. Hey, you know what? Let's do one more. Let's dip into our mana reserves. Not mana reserves, our sort of resin reserves. And fight. Fight the Primordial Bishop one last time for today. And then we might do another wheel turn. And then we'll see if you could find someone on the wheel where like the thing you need to collect is not necessarily a boss material, but like flowers. Do some exploring, you know. So I have sort of an idea for a Genshin character who is unsurprisingly a stage magician from Fontaine. Half of why I'm doing this streaming project is to try to be a voice actor. Well, more to like get Hoyovers to hire me as a consultant for stage magic for Fontaine, because of how like carny circus vibes Fontaine is. Even though it's really more steampunk than anything at the moment. But I had an idea for a character where like their passive is that at a certain enemy threshold or something, Or you sort of like there's sprinters that you can go invisible, so no one can see you. All right. Oh, another electro one. Another electro one. Okay. All right. So be brave. Electro was slightly useless. Maybe it's time you would have need to like change the character before. Eh. You're such a squishy wizard, Jesus Christ.
Steady as stone. It's a good night show.
Countered.
I'll catch up.
Come on, Nora.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Shield! Ah! Yeah.
Breath of the flame. There is no escape. Incinerate. Not good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shine down. Absurd.
Let me burst. Nice.
Motion to compel.
Okay, great. Okay, so this will need me to dip it to my resin. Fragile resin. Look at this. Look at how much fragile resin I have. Ooh, another. Now you give me 3. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's level up Zhao. New. Wow, my game is lagging something crazy. Hang on. All right. I had more XP, that's fine. Let's ascend you. Look at that. Right. Okay, yeah, so somehow like way more flowers and like slimes. But yeah, more Jewish fighting and definitely much more. Like we can craft this for sure, but you know,
Sometimes the
we've done
law's
plenty.
compatible with human
Let's
nature, but sometimes
we
it's
got
a
about
conflict.
like another 40
Balancing
minutes
two is
on
a
the
discipline in its own
clock.
right.
Oh my god, it's so dark here. Let's do another wheel turn just to see what that gets us. Maybe we'll find someone who has materials for us to go hunt. We got Lisa! Wow. We were just talking about you at the beginning of the stream. Lisa. My dear friend Lisa. What do you need? You're probably another one where it's like I just need to fight somebody and then we'll be fine. Yeah, you were like what, second last? Here we go. Yeah, literally is fight somebody and we'll find. And oh, Valberries. Oof. None of you are gonna let me explore. Well, let's go find. You might be another person we find. Someone tries. Okay, but let me just switch out the characters a little bit because somehow I feel like Electro versus Electro would be super easy. We're back to Electro. I'm gonna switch you out. Put Cole back in, I think.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
This is messing with the way I normally organize my characters. So. Let's go. And let's cancel navigation on you. Electro hypostasis is where? Not too far from here, right? That's Geo. Okay, well. Is it gonna be another one where we fight them twice? Maybe. Everyone's getting leveled up twice! Which just means we have like a bunch to wish. Alright, electro hypostasis. I mean, the hypostasis is not like that difficult really, so I think we should be fine. The cryo one I fought once, that was pretty tricky, but... Hello.
Incinerate!
Noelle, give me shield.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ah. I'm not a huge fan of this battle music.
Motion to compel. No, my soul.
Like, it seems like very underwhelming for like what the situation actually is, you know? Like, it's not drama enough. Ah.
Let me read you a verse. Boom, boom.
Look at that. Like, this just seems very jaunty.
Time for your arraignment.
Oh, wow. I don't need to switch out for Yanfei. Look at that. We're like nearly done. Ah ha 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 ha.
Incinerate.
Oh wow, that could have. Come on. Destroy. Oh, these guys.
No, my sword.
What, really? That doesn't destroy them. Ah, still more life. Oh, well, help.
Motion to compel. Incinerate.
There we go. Still not enough. See, I have so much though. We could even do one more round and get Lisa up to par, honestly. Alright, so maybe we have to do so much more. Let's get out of here. Let's level Lisa up now that we can. Whoop.
Chances to practice should be left to you.
Alright, you know what we need? We need... If we fight the electro hypostasis one more time and get 3, that'll be very good for us. But I don't know if that's gonna necessarily happen in our favor. But we'll see. Oh, we got... Someone needs us. Dr. Livingstone, we presume. What's up? you? We were following you and then you just like up and vanished. Wow, okay. Let's check on the enemy's handbook thing for a second. 8, 7. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you will revive by the time we get up there. The fun thing is, a lot of these characters with like one more ascension, they'll be up to trialing them on. They have to trial what? Oh. Hello. Do not return. Sometimes you just hang around too long and they come back, but no. Okay, I'll have to go and come back then. Jeez. Doop de doop de doop de doop de doo. There you go.
Time to act.
I see. This is more battle music. Not like whatever little jaunty thing was happening earlier.
Time to clean up. Someone needs.
Whack. Yes, I know I'm not doing much in the way of damage numbers, but deal with it. Aha!
Rain outlines your fate.
Come on, there you go. Whoa!
Just like we rehearsed.
Look at that!
Motion to compel.
Ooh, that's tricky. That's a tricky move. Ah, God. Very tricky. Why did I die? Nah.
Steady as stone.
Noelle, please.
No, my sword. Inadmissible evidence. Boom, boom. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Rock, paper, scissors, this bitch. Oh my God.
Motion to compel.
Okay, freeze them. Ah, not quite.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I don't know why I have Hatsune Miku in my head suddenly. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet.
Incinerate.
Yeah, alright, give me 3, give me 3, give me 3! Yes! Great. Awesome. Let's move Moose out of here. I got to realize. Well, Lisa, look at that. Oh, where's Lisa? You should be in this pile somewhere. All the there you are. Yeah. Let's level you up. And let's ascend you. Look at that. And we get we fight if we fought the hypostasis a few more times we get it, but don't have time for that. Alright, look at that. Look at that. 50/60. You are in close to trial category, honestly. Which you never thought from a starter character. But we have collected a few of these standard wishes. Let's break this up a bit. I'm not gonna wish on these 2 banners. I am saving up for Nahida and Kazuha, which the leaks apparently said are coming in soon. Let's sort of play around the standard wishes once. Ooh, a 4-star. Who are we getting? What are we getting? Yunjin! I feel like I've got you like C6 now. Honestly. I got so many copies of you. Let's do another one. Got it. He was like a new person. Who would it be? I don't have Razor. I don't have Faruzan. So it could be either those 2 people, in which case I'd have to add 2 more names to my wheel. But Yunjin is sort of half developed, I think. Yeah, she's just hard to do because your boss murders me. C5! See, I got Yunjin so many times. Barely use her. C5 Yunjin. What C? Like, what constellations do I have of everybody, though? I don't go hunting for them, except for Noel and Yanfei. I did specifically look for their cons, and that's how I got, like, Yelan and Zhao and Chi-Chi. Okay, so Noel got C for Noel, C3 Xincho, and that was mostly from events. Although I got him on the banner first. C4 Yanfei, C2 Kole, which, yeah, like a role and then also an event. C0 Layla, C0, right? Yeah, I don't try to get, like, try to get the 5-star sort of C5 because that's expensive and I'm not spending money. C6 Traveler, like you do. Venti C0. Sucro C5. Another one that keeps showing up whenever I do pulls. Kaya. Kaya. I love Kaya. You grew on me, man. But getting, like, starter characters, like, constellations is hard. There is some that shop you can buy them from, but I never save up enough. C3 Fischl, mostly from events. C2 Jianling. C0 Ayato. Yeah, C1 Dilu, because I lost as well to him. Got it from Center Banner. C0 Candace. C0 Zhao, Yelan, Goro. Haven't used any. C5 Ningguang somehow. C1 Dory. C3 Kujo Zara, who we leveled up a little bit today. C4 Beidou. C1 Lisa, I think it was the standard banner. C2 Yao Yao. I think who was that? I was trying to get Yao Yao actually. And so like later right I asked for Yao Yao and then I was sort of rolling for Xinyan. And then I got another Yao Yao. C5 Barbara, another one you get like 500 copies of. C2 Toma. C5 Yunjin now. C0 Hazel. C0 Sayu. C0 Bella Ali just got actually. C0 Amber. C0 Zhongli, everyone's favorite who I've barely used. C0 Chi-Chi. C0 Al-Haytham, who was the last sort of 5-star I got. And it was very exciting because I actually got him live on stream with my last like little wish. Last little pile of wish for that round. Very exciting. Haven't used him I haven't like worked to level up. C0 Mona. Which I want to do more healer types. C1 Rosaria somehow. C1 who's this? Not Dory. Diona. C0 Chongyun. C0 Kukishinobu. C2 Xinyan. Went from like C nothing to like Xinyan C2. There we go. So that's who the constellation. That's the constellations I've got. I've got another like not quite half an hour on the stream. I've done no wishes. Let's do sort of in the spirit of Road to 79 again, but instead of rolling on the wheel, because it's gonna ask me to fight somebody and I want to fight somebody. Let's see if there's anyone who's like this is why I'm not doing like Road to 90, because look at all this stuff I have to find. Let's see if there's anyone I have, just whoever, whose ascension materials inquire me sort of like running around collecting things. Let's start from the back. Xilian just needs a fight, so that's whatever. Kuki Shinobu. Yeah, just needs that Rune Serpent. Chongyun. Yep, just needs just one more fight with. Say with Diona. Rosaria. Yeah, everyone's got whose materials are sort of sorted. Mona. Mushrooms. We don't have mushrooms. Let's find some mushrooms. Under the eaves of houses. So I know a few places where you can get mushrooms. Pretty easily. One would be the Dawn Winery. And one would be just around Mondstadt town. So let's go mushroom hunting. I might even pull up the map on my phone. Yeah, let me just pull up the map.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Yeah, let's need to find somebody. There you go. Oh, it's a new map. Sorry, I was replying to somebody. Because, yes, Dawn Winery, but... My friend Maya just sending TikToks to me. Hang on. Not looking at the TikTok right now, but... My map, like everything today. Everything taking a while to load.
The case before us is
No, the network timed out. Don't time out on me, Jesus. Alright, I finally got the map open. On my phone, so you can't really see it. Character material clear. Add. Who are we? Mona, right? Because she wanted mushrooms. Yes. So let's run for mushroom land. Oh, I had just looking at stuff I was looking up previously. Doo. Yep, Dawn Winery has a bunch. So let's head there. Like, we don't even necessarily need that many, but we're not sort of building her up at the moment either, so Let's go foraging for mushrooms. Let's not die. Whee! Well, it's not so much the winery that has mushrooms per se, but sort of the houses around the winery area that has them.
Yeah.
There's like no one here. Like not even like an NPC you get talk to. It's like all these abandoned houses. So struck me a lot. They see mushrooms. Like I said, mushrooms. Oh my god. Yanfei, please. There you go. Whee! Okay. Bye. I'm gonna change my character around a little bit. Because, you know who would be super useful here? Venti. Barbados, come hang out in your own damn country. There you go. Look at that. Up in the mountains. Well, not up in the mountains. Up in the roofs you are. For, oh, just one mushroom in this entire house. Lovely. Splendid. Let's see. Is this place? Ah, yeah. This has more mushrooms.
Here we go.
Wee. I have this one up on the roof and one down here. There we go. More mushrooms. A crystal fly. Hey. Ah, you're like not scared of Venti. Cool. What even is your passive? Okay. So more houses near the winery. And collect is useful too. So if you get like Barbara, I think it's the other one that I have that needs these mushrooms. If she ever shows up on the wheel, we've got some mushrooms to work with. Mushrooms. Let's fly out of here. Let's just fly mushroom. Great. No secrets up on the chimneys. Bird eggs. Oh, treasure hunts! Aha!
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure
And
chest?
chicken. That is happening. I did not know there was a treasure chest here. And more mushrooms. Alright. Let's pick these carrots. Who lives here? No one lives here. We're just like robbing their farms blind. And all these vegetables for what? I mean, I do have sort of a side project where I cook everything I can
Wouldn't
cook.
gliding be faster?
And like at least one of each version and sort of auto cook. But I've done all of that. The only recipes I'm missing at this point, aside from you know, the ones for the characters I don't have, is like the gourmet Supremo ones. Why have you forsaken me, Gourmet Supremo? Quest. Okay, so I think I've gotten all the Dawn Winery ones. Oh, there's some Springvale area. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're just mushroom hunting for the next 15 minutes of the stream. Alright, Springvale. I'm told you also have mushrooms. Oh, hang on. Anti-Valentine sentiment. Alright, well, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Are there any mushrooms up in the windmill? I feel like there would be. Unless the windmill blows them away. Look at that, you're just sort of casually ranting about capitalism and festivals to the god of your country. chest! Oh my god, there's all these treasure
I wonder how many
I had a treasure chest everywhere that I did not think to explore. This song has a very Rod Stewart quality to it. Sailing was my jam. It was the first song I learned how to sing. I sing it every time I had the opportunity to. I am sailing.
Here we go.
I am sailing in the dark night, far away. Gosh, I was going to choir. I must have sang that over and over again. Oh my god, every karaoke, every singing competition is sailing.
Let's play.
Not here. There are different sorts of mushrooms around, not the sort that we need. A child. What is your name? Pepe! Oh my god, no. No. Your name is not Pepe, not the frog. Why do you share a name with alt-right frog? I got a potato. And more vegetables.
Wouldn't gliding. Here we go.
Wouldn't glad to be faster? Well, here you go, you got your wish. Any more random treasure chests up here? No. Oh, mushroom. There you go. I mean, we got enough for Mona. If we're gonna boss fight. You know, that it doesn't involve boss fight, but like... There's all these random people. Alright. Enjoy your nap. Bye. More mushroom. Too bad you can't grow these
Wouldn't
mushrooms.
gliding be faster?
I mean, it would be, but I need to launch you off somewhere for gliding to work, Venti. There's probably more if we like hunted around, but let's move on to a new place for now. Which would be Mondstadt City, where everything began. Let's look at them out quickly. Yeah, it's just those 3 places it looks like that has those mushrooms, so...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And they're like all over the buildings here. Look at you, Barbados. What is your deal? Alright. Well, good luck with that. Wee. Ah, stuck. Never mind. Look, there's a mushroom right there. There we go. Look at that. And a mushroom right there. Any mushrooms sort of in this general direction? I don't know. Not that I've seen. This is like, we're missing our brother. More mushrooms. I think there was like a treasure chest up here. We got like more mushrooms. There's mushrooms everywhere in this damn tower. Mushrooms. Alright, I think we sort of mushroomed enough this tower. Let's look around the buildings here. Something sparkling. Aha, yes, mushrooms. Some mushroom here. Oh, by the edge they can get to. I also saw a mushroom sort of down there somewhere. Yep. One more mushroom up here. Where was the... There was like a thing I could grab, but can't see it. Mushroom. None here. No surprises here either. How are we doing on mushrooms now? Not seeing any. Oh, there's one. And two. There's one here. Oop, not there. One down here. Down here. Alright, let's sort of pause
Wouldn't
them
gliding be faster?
mushrooming for a hot second. See how we go with that, because I know I have two characters that want these mushrooms. One is Barbara will tell us. If we get there first. Now Barbara's sort of earlier. No. Did I develop Lisa further than Barbara? Interesting. Oh, there she is.
I wonder
26.
how tall is my big sister.
You've got a while before we can get materials for you, go. Mona, though. Yeah, Mona's in a good state. Although we will need, like, more mushrooms to get her to a point to do a double thing like we've been doing for a lot of people. Yeah, look, we've got... You know, it's 8 minutes to go, but it's kind of quiet. Not in nearly the mood to do my dailies. I think I might sign off here, to be honest. Thanks 200 Monster Box 200 for joining me on yet another episode of Genshin Impact. I'll be back Sunday with our stage magician plays games with stage magicians in them. In this case, would be more Danganronpa. Might come back on Tuesday. I know Tuesday's sort of been like on and off. But definitely like next Thursday for sure. And I will... You can find me at CreatrixTR on most places. You see my stage magician stuff at quillatymagician.com. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Man. I can't even like get out of here. Look at that. There we go. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye.